The Kuiper Belt is one of the most mysterious and least explored regions of the universe and contains an icy record of the early history of the solar system. Astronomer Mike Brown says, the Kuiper Belt is an icy record of the early history of our solar system. For decades, we've only scratched the surface of what lies beyond Neptune in this icy region. Recently, NASA revealed surprising new information that could change our understanding of the solar system, suggesting that the history of our universe may have been different than we thought. In these revelations there are special treasures and even signs of an unknown planet hiding in the dark. The discovery of these celestial bodies could change the current model of the solar system. Could scientists be making a big mistake by paying little attention to this remote area for so long? The Kuiper Belt, located between 4.5 and 7.5 billion kilometers from the Sun, represents the outermost boundary of the universe. There's a huge belt of ice bodies, but what's amazing is how little we've explored. This region, which is 20 times wider than the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter, has 20 to 100 times the mass. Despite the distance, researchers often worry and wonder. The Kuiper Belt is not just a cluster of icy objects, but a dynamic region full of strange objects, some of which defy understanding. These include the scattering disk, a region of diffuse material that extends across the globe. The Kuiper Belt's distance from the Sun plunges it into total darkness, lit only by cosmic flames. The Sun is weak when it reaches these objects, and the cold cannot penetrate. The most difficult situations can be very difficult to find. However, this icy landscape is perfect for preserving the raw materials from which the solar system is built, providing a short-term supply of immeasurable value. Scientists believe that many of the Kuiper Belt objects have not changed for billions of years, icy relics from the early days of the solar system. These celestial bodies are an important window into the chemical composition and physical properties of our Sun when it was still young. Knowing these materials can help you understand the early days of the solar system. The Kuiper Belt is home to dwarf planets such as Pluto, Eris, Haumea and Makemake. These icy worlds are very important clues to the formation and evolution of the solar system. It allows scientists to explore the physical and chemical environment of the first solar nebula from which the planets of the solar system formed. In addition to the dwarf planets, the Kuiper Belt is home to many comets and small icy bodies, many of which may contain important carbon compounds relevant to Earth's chemistry. Could these icy materials help us understand the origin of life in our solar system? Despite the amount of information the region provides, the probes have only made 2 trips to the Kuiper Belt. Pioneer 10 was the first spacecraft to fly through this remote region in 1983, but the Kuiper Belt is nothing special. In 2015, when NASA's New Horizons mission made its first flyby of Pluto, we began to understand the wonders of this distant region. One of New Horizons' most surprising objects is Ultima Thule, now known as Arrokoth, a strange object that seems to defy many laws of physics. The shape and composition of Arrokoth has puzzled scientists and raised questions about the processes that formed the solar system. The most surprising feature of the Kuiper Belt is its ability to challenge our understanding of planetary formation. Many scientists now believe that asteroids and comets, largely unchanged since the beginning of the solar system, contain high concentrations of minerals and organic compounds, including amino acids, the building blocks of DNA. The discovery that the building blocks of life were present in the solar system from the beginning raises the possibility that life has arisen elsewhere in our neighborhood. If organic resources were plentiful in the early Dark Ages, could life have arisen by chance? And if so, why was life established only on Earth? The Kuiper Belt is only part of a larger region beyond Neptune. To date, astronomers have discovered more than 2,000 extra-Neptunian objects, TNOs. Pluto is the largest of these objects, and it lost planet status in 2006. Pluto was defined as a dwarf planet, but the reduction shed light on the appearance of the Kuiper Belt itself. Pluto's similarity to other TNOs makes it better as part of this larger group of icy bodies rather than as a whole planet. One of the most exciting discoveries in the Kuiper Belt occurred in 2005, when astronomers discovered Eris, a dwarf world about the size of Pluto. Eris is one of the many objects in the Kuiper Belt that continue to stir up debate about planet classification. Exploration of this remote region began in the 1990s, and after decades of study, it is only now beginning to be understood. Some astronomers believe there is something more hidden in the Kuiper Belt, possibly a new planet. Could there be a huge, undiscovered planet lurking outside our solar system just waiting to be discovered? The search for the ninth planet has fascinated scientists for years. Some scientists believe that this complex object is larger than Earth and may be close to Neptune in size. Although Planet 9 has not yet been confirmed, its existence could explain many of the orbital anomalies seen in the Kuiper Belt small objects. The energy of this mysterious planet could affect the orbits of objects beyond Neptune, subtly changing the dynamics of our solar system. Even Neptune shows small deviations in its orbit that appear from this hidden world. Is the existence of Planet 9 the key to understanding the complex interactions that make up our outer solar system? In many ways, our understanding of the outer solar system is far from perfect. Despite technological advances, the Kuiper Belt remains one of the most difficult regions to study. Ironically, it is easier to observe distant stars like Alpha Centauri than to observe the nearby Kuiper Belt. The light and extreme cold make it difficult for the eyes to see through this dark, frozen landscape. However, scientists are still pushing the boundaries of our knowledge in trying to unravel the mysteries of this icy region. The influence of invisible objects, such as planets and clusters of small bodies, may still contribute to the understanding of the Kuiper Belt. One of the most important people in the study of the Kuiper Belt is Gerard Kuiper, who named the region. Kuiper first proposed the existence of many icy bodies beyond Neptune in the 1950s. His ideas helped lay the groundwork for new research in this distant region. Today, scientists have discovered a fascinating stretch of the Kuiper Belt known as the scattered disk, a region of objects with highly unusual orbits. These objects are believed to have been impacted by Neptune's gravity in the early days of the solar system. This scattering disk may also be a source of long-period comets, objects that flow into the solar system. One of the most famous comets from the scattered disk is Hale-Bopp, which was discovered by the naked eye in 1997. It goes back 2,500 years. By studying objects like Hale-Bopp, scientists can learn more about the dynamical processes that form the outer solar system. The disk's unique orbits and great distances from the Sun provide important clues about how our solar system has evolved over time. Understanding the composition and behavior of matter in the Kuiper Belt and the scattered disk is important to reconstructing the past of the universe. Scientists believe that the solar system has never been the same today. In the past, the planets may have been at odds as they battled for supremacy. These motions can cause collisions between objects, causing comets and asteroids to crash into the inner planets. Some scientists suggest that water and organic compounds, which are essential to life, may have been delivered to Earth by comets during this chaotic period. Could the Kuiper Belt and the scattering disk be the answer to the beginning of the universe? Although great progress has been made in exploring the outer solar system, there is still much to discover. The Kuiper Belt and the scattered disk are vast, unknown areas, and new discoveries continue to challenge our understanding of the solar system. As we continue to delve deeper into these distant planets, we discover that the story of our solar system is much more complicated than we thought. The discoveries made so far show that the Kuiper Belt holds secrets that could change our understanding of the formation of planets and even the origin of life itself. What other wonders are there in the dark, icy space beyond Neptune? Thanks to advances in telescope technology and space exploration, we are getting closer to discovering the hidden treasures of the Kuiper Belt. As missions like New Horizons continue to explore the far reaches of the solar system, the chances of finding new planets, comets and other celestial bodies increase. Each new discovery brings us closer to understanding the true nature of the outer region of the solar system.